What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of KJ the Investor. This is yours truly, KJ. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the portfolio. All right, guys. Welcome to another episode, man. Today, if you've been paying attention, it's Monday. It is March the 4th, 2025. And the stock market is absolutely in the red. That's right, guys. The stock market is absolutely in the red, and you've probably been seeing it all day. As a matter of fact, I have given warning in previous videos that when this tariff thing take full effect, guess what? It's gonna be red. And guess what? It has not disappointed. But all is not lost. Hope is not gone. Hear me out for a second, okay? Think about it. And I did some thinking about this all day long, and I'm super pumped up to make this video for y'all because I want to explain to you guys just exactly what is going on. Why are we experiencing the volatility in the market? Why are we experiencing 47? He want to put tariffs on Canada. He want to put tariffs on Mexico. He want to put tariffs on China. He want to put tariffs on everybody and their grandma. We are experiencing high volatility in the market today. And guys, it looks like for the foreseeable future, we will be experiencing these type of highs and lows in the market, the volatility. Right now, the market has sold off tremendously. I mean, tremendously. But guess what? Like I said, all is not lost. I'm actually excited about it, y'all. I am actually excited about it. KJ the Investor is excited about the sell-offs. All these investors, big hedge funds, big millionaires, billionaires, they're scared. They don't know what to do. Guess what? They are panicking. They are selling off. That's why it's you already know, guys. That's why it's like this. The stock market is made up of companies, great American companies, and sometimes it's companies, foreign companies, depending on what stock, what ETF you're in, who you're looking up, stuff like that. And guess what? America stock market is the best stock market in the world. That's just my opinion. Now, China is a close second. But what I'm saying, Chinese companies anyway, but what I'm saying is the stock market is designed to go up in value. It's designed to make people wealthy, to get people from broke to rich, not the poor, from broke to poor. No, but from broke to rich. I mean, my goodness, the stock market was created to create wealth. It's the businessman, the businesswoman. It's the cheat code to the business world, wealth ticket, the stock market. That's why they never talk to you about this in school so that you wouldn't learn how to get wealthy. But guys, the secret's out the bag. The cat's out the bag. Like they like to say, the secret is out. We can all get wealthy. We can all participate in this amazing time right now to get wealthy. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm telling you, I don't think I've been more pumped up to make a video than I am right now about what's going on currently in the market. I knew this was going to happen. I was anticipating it happening, and I'm glad it's happening. That's right. KJ the Investor say he's glad that we seeing all this red in the market. I'm glad the thing, people's portfolios coming down $4,000 and $5,000, $8,000 and $9,000 and $10,000 in a portfolio. Why? Why? Because look, let me scroll up and show you. Look at that. Bitcoin, 85,000. Ethereum, 2,100. Avalanche is only $20. Look at all that red. Look at all that red. Look at all that red. We got Coca-Cola in the green. Look at all that red. We got iBit is in the green. But look at everything else in the red. We got Starbucks in the red, DGRO in the red, FTEC in the red, SPLG, red, Walmart, red, SCHD, red, Alphabet Class A and C, red and red. Apple is in the red, Amazon, Microsoft, VU, all of it red. Guess why? Because it's a major sell-off going on. But y'all, listen, let me tell you like this. Wealth is created in the red. I've said this before and I say it again. If you've been following KJ the Investor, you've been following this channel for a while, you will know, you've heard me say this. Wealth is created in the red. Wealth is created in the red. Wealth is created in the red. Don't despise the red days. Double down, triple down. If you want to become wealthy, that's what investing is for. We don't want to always just see our 2% gain, 5% gain, 10% gain. No, we want to see 136% gain. We want to see a 500% gain. We want to see a 10,000% gain. That's what we want to see. Guys, I don't know about you, but for me, investing is about getting to the point where I can buy back my time and my freedom and choices. Those are the three big things that I want from this investing lifestyle. More time, more freedom, more choices to be able to do what I want to do with my life in order to live the life that God has promised me, the life that I want for me and my family. That's what I'm investing for. You got to remember why you do what you do, and you'll stay on the course. You'll stay on the course. I got so many people writing me, telling me in the comments, "Hey KJ, should I sell it all? The market's crashing. Should I get out of this? Should I do a covered call contract that go hedge against the downward market? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do?" Y'all, let me tell you, man. Like I said, I don't have a Series 6 or a Series 7. I'm not a financial advisor, none of that stuff. You already know that. I just have to put the disclaimer out there. But I will say this, and I will say this today. You never heard me say this, but I will say this today. If you, as an investor, call yourself an investor, if you don't realize and open your eyes and see the opportunity that's in front of us today, in these last 10 days, but every day before Friday that just went by has been in the red. I was buying in those red days. Now, Monday, we got another major red day, and I think it's going to go through the foreseeable future. Guess what? It's more red to come, and it's more buying opportunity. My goodness. Quit crying over the red days. This is the time. This is like the greatest time in American history, in my generation, that we've seen. In my generation, I'm in my mid-30s. In my generation, I believe right here, right now, is the greatest time to get wealth. It is a great wealth transfer happening right now. Whether you see it or not, whether you want to believe it's in the spiritual realm or in the natural realm, the monetary realm, whatever you want to call it, man, it is a wealth transfer happening right now. I need you guys to wake up to see it. I need you guys to understand what's going on. 47 is imposing these tariffs, and it's for a reason. He got elected and won that seat for a reason. It's a time such as now that these things must happen and come to pass, guys. I'm telling you. If you're tired of being broke, busted, and disgusted, if you're tired of working on that job that you don't feel appreciated on, and you're so tired of this and you're so tired of that, you're tired of taking orders from this person, you're tired of taking orders from that person, if you are ready to be your own boss, your own man, your own woman, if you're ready to be able to go and travel to whatever city, beach, mountaintop, whatever it is, whatever restaurant you want to eat at, whatever ball game you want to go see in person, and arrive in style, if you tired of those broke down busted cars and the nasty dirty house that you live in, if you ready to upgrade your life, y'all, there's no greater asset class right now, in my opinion, that will help you get there than investing in the paper assets. Real estate has made a lot of millionaires, but right now, the rates are still too high. Federal Reserve has not cut the rates yet. They're still too high. So right now, real estate is not the absolute best choice. Starting a business is a pretty good option. Starting a business, people start businesses, become millionaires all the time. Some businesses make it, but majority of businesses, 95% of business don't make it past the first 5 years. So you're taking chances when you start a business. But paper assets, you got the three: real estate, business, and the stock market. Paper assets, that's the stock market. Those three are known as the three main asset classes that make people money in America. And you have those three, and you want to ask me which one I believe is the best option for today? Clearly, oh my gosh, Clearly, with a capital C, clearly there's no better opportunity right now than in the stock market, guys. New York Stock Exchange, Chicago Stock Exchange, the stock market. These companies that if you invest in will absolutely print money for your portfolios. I'm talking about, man, now is the best time ever. In my opinion, now, this is my YouTube channel. These are my videos. These are my opinions. Y'all, look at, for example, SPLG. Finally, it's back down to the 68, 78. Do you know how long it took for it to finally jump back down to $68 a share? It's always 70 or higher. Always. This is the great pullback. This is the absolute truth. This is the absolute truth. It is time to grab the bull by the horns. What I mean by that is take control of your life. Lead your life in the direction you want it to go. If you are tired of being so tired of being broken and disgusted, man, grab your financial, oh my goodness, I can't even, grab your bull, your financial bull by the horns and ride that joker into the sunset. What I mean by that is, if you don't open your eyes and see this is the greatest time to build wealth, especially in one of the greatest asset classes known to man on earth through stock market. If you don't see that this is the best time to invest, y'all, you probably shouldn't be an investor. You probably need to go take up another hobby like underwater basket weaving or something like that. Like, this is it. Don't miss your opportunity. Don't miss your chance. Guys, listen, I don't get no type of sponsorship from Robinhood, from YouTube, from none of that for giving y'all these, telling you what I recommend, telling you what I'm doing with myself. I get no type of benefit. You get all the benefit. If you scared and too scared to invest in this market right now, if you, I got my money right here, my little money, my little 20,000, my little 40,000, my little 5,000. KJ just don't know what all I had to go through to get it. I'm gonna tell you like this. I know what you got to go through to get it because I go through it every day to get it. And the people that don't want to get it, I'm gonna tell you, got to get it like the Red Cross get it. You got to get it back in blood. Cause look, I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm not missing my opportunity to transfer wealth to myself. And I was in this market aggressive since last year, before 47 got into the seat, before he hit the country, hit the world with all these tariffs. These tariffs they making the stock prices go down and people are unsure. But man, this is one of the greatest opportunities to get wealth. Nothing fundamentally has changed about these companies. Nothing fundamentally has changed about the top 500 companies in the world. The S&P 500. Nothing. Nothing's wrong with Walmart. Look at that. $97.39. Look at that. I got over 10,000 invested in Walmart right now. It's really over 11,000. Look at that. Look at the total return. Over 4,000. I'm up. Even in a down market right now, even in the red, I am still up 67.09%. Guys, what you think I'm going to do with that? I'm going to continue to double down and buy more shares of Walmart. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue buying my favorite stocks, my favorite ETFs, and buy and hold long term to get to where I got to go. I'm building wealth in the red and I'm collecting wealth in the green. I'm glad it's red. I'm double glad it's red. Let it stay red for the next couple of weeks. Let it stay red for the next couple of months. Because why? Because I'm long term, guys. I don't need it to be green tomorrow. I don't need it to be green tonight. I don't need it to be green in the next 5 years. I'm in this thing at least for the next 10 years. As long as it's green, when I get ready to say, okay, enough is enough, I can retire and retire early and go do whatever I want to do with the people I want to do it with and not worry about how I have to function to pay for it. It'll be paid for, whatever it is, because I built assets that's going to be able to contribute to my lifestyle. So guess what I get to do? Buy back my time, have more choices, and enjoy my freedom. I told you earlier, those are the big three for me. Y'all, look at FTEC right now. Good gracious, man. These are the two ETFs I keep talking about on this page. FTEC, SPLG. My FTEC is a area specific industry, technology industry ETF. This thing got like 290, let me see. This thing got 296 companies in it, y'all. Some of the top companies in the world, technology-wise, is in FTEC. Let me show you something. Look at the 1 year. FTEC is up almost 10% in the 1 year. And it was even more than that. Once you start seeing the red wash away and a bunch of the green come back, the 1 year even go up. Because I'm going to tell you, from last January to last December, FTEC went up over 33%. Over a 33% return in 1 year. So that means if you would have had $100,000 invested in FTEC, your money would have grew by $33,000 without you touching it, without you doing anything. Just by letting it sit there, you would have increased over $33,000. No bank is going to give you that type of return on your investment. None. Look at the 5 year. Over 143% in the last 5 years. And we are in a downward market right now. We're in a bearish market right now, guys. And it still returned 143%. Oh, my goodness. This is incredible. I actually appreciate what 47 is doing. He's putting tariffs on countries that have already been taxing us at a higher rate than what's been fair. Do your research on what these tariffs are for. Those countries have been already taxing us on imports and exports and imports. They don't call them tariffs. They just don't have the same name as a tariff. We call it a tariff, but they've been taxing us so hard. In America, the government in America has just been okay with paying it. I actually went back and did some research, listened to the people who actually knew what was going on and what they were talking about about this tariff thing. All 47 is doing is he's saying, you know what? For these goods and services y'all giving us, America has been paying too much for too long. And now it's time for us to get some of that back. So when y'all need us, we going to put an extra price on it too. Because we need to get a lot of that money back that we've been giving y'all for over the years. That's all it is. That's all it is. Don't be nervous about that. Don't be nervous about that. Look at that. NVIDIA down to 113. Baby, drop. Drop him. I'm talking about drop like it's hot. I don't care what you do. Go on down some more. Negative 250. Good. Because you get down low enough to $100 a share, I'm buying more. I'm going to buy more. Who else is leading the AI revolution like NVIDIA? Nobody. And we got one of the greatest stocks in the world. We got the third largest stock by market cap in the world on sale. And we won't take advantage on that? Look at that. That thing say it's down by 10.91%, $10.91. That's almost $11 discount, 8.73% discount. My goodness. Yeah, I'm going to buy more. Yeah, I'm going to stay in the stock long term. Why? Because I don't need it to be green right now. I don't need it to be green in 2 days. I'm in this thing anyway for the next 5, 10, 20 years. I got time on my side, and if you knew what you need to know and do what you need to do, you would know that the compound interest is how you get rich. The compound interest is how you get rich, but you need to continue investing into your stocks and your ETLs. So when it does compound in interest and year after year and year after year, guess what? That stock continues to double down, triple down, quadruple down, and it grows even faster. My goodness. And the longer that it's red, guess what? The longer that it's red, the more I can get at the low price. Because it's not going to be red all the time, guys. It's not going to be red long. As a matter of fact, it might turn back green just next week, tomorrow. Who knows? It's not gonna stay like this. Y'all quit freaking out, quit panicking. Everybody tell me I need to sell a couple calls to get over this and get over that. Man, do what you need to do. Sell a lung, sell a kidney, sell a couple calls. Do what you want to do. But what I'm saying is do something. Do not sit on the sideline in this market. This is like a gold rush. Y'all don't see that? I can buy the S&P 500, the gold standard of the stock market. I can buy it at a super discount tonight, tomorrow, yesterday, the last 10 days before Friday. All that was red. Y'all don't think I took advantage? I took advantage. I bought more Bitcoin. I bought more. I got into the cryptos even heavier. Man, I bought more staple stocks. Good value companies like Walmart and Coca-Cola, PepsiCo. I had a big profit from PepsiCo. I cashed that joke out too. Man, I'm buying more growth. I'm buying my Mag 7. I'm buying my SPLGs and my FTECs and my SEHDs. I'm buying. This is not the time to be scared like the other investors who are already millionaires. What are we losing? We don't got wealth yet. We're building wealth on this channel. This page is about people who's building wealth. We are building it. Oh, Kenny, you got over $100,000. So what? That ain't wealth to me. That's just a number. And I'm getting more. I'm finna times that by 10. Times that by 20. Now we're talking. But in order to times it by those numbers, I got to continue getting my share sizes up. 229 shares of SPLG is not going to do it. 300 shares is not going to do it. I need to get more so to 3,000 shares. That might do it. But I still have to get there. What's that going to take? It's going to take more money to invest. So I don't care if you got to wash cars, clean trash cans, cut the grass, rake the leaves. Go get a second, third, and fourth job right now. Work online and work in person. I don't care what you got to do. Get your income streams up so you can invest more so you can get to your pot of gold even faster. That's what it's all about, guys. More time, more choices, more freedom. And that's how we're going to get there. By having an allocated amount of money going into these assets every single time we get paid. So we can continue to grow and continue to reach our goals and continue to do the things in life that we want to do. We want to see our plans. We want to see our goals fulfilled. I know I do. And I want that for you. So guys, listen. I know I throwed a lot at you today, but man, look, don't be discouraged. Pick your head up. Why you beating yourself up because of a red market? Let 47 be in office since he in office, and let 47 do what he gonna do. Put them tariffs on them folks if that's what it's gonna take. But guess what? We benefit. Investors always benefit. Why? Because we are a capitalistic society. What did that mean? They told us in school we're a capitalist society, but no one ever told us what that meant. That means, let me explain it to you. Capitalistic society means you thrive, you live good if you have the capital. Putting your capital to work. That means money, the dinerals, the dollar. Put your money to work in the market while you sleep. That way it can multiply and compound while you wait. And so while you wait, you're also working. But while you're working, the money that you've already put in the market is continuously working. Woo. If you guys don't learn to make your money work and multiply while you sleep, you will always work for somebody else. But if you're going to be like me, and I say like me because this is my channel and you're watching, if you're going to be like this, like me, a aggressive investor, an investor who's hungry for it, an investor who really wants it, a KJD investor, if you're going to be like me, be a part of our army, be a part of our nation, guys, whatever penny, dime, nickel, dollar you can throw into your investments, you need to probably do it. I can't just say to do it because that'll be financial advice, but What I'm saying is, for me in my portfolio, we're gonna grow. We're gonna grow aggressively. I did over 50K in 1 year, and I hit my first six figures back in 2024. I'm going to continue to hit more and more six figures. I'm going to continue to see my portfolio grow. I'm going to continue to see the fruits of my labor paying off. I enjoy the red days. That's where you build wealth. You buy while it's low, you sell when it's high, or you just hold and let it compound while it's high. That's what it's all about. That's why the stock market was created. It's a cheat code to getting rich. It is. It's a cheat code to get rich. It's so simple. And you got so many people who's scared to trust the process or scared to even dibble and dabble into the process. Go do your research. Go do your research. Look at where the billionaires and the millionaires of the world have parked their money. Where is the money? They don't have it in their house. They don't have it in a shoebox under the bed. No, these guys and gals have investments in the same stock market that we have access to. It's red for us and it's red for them. But the difference between the two is they are active. I am active. The ones who build wealth are the ones who aren't afraid to take a chance. When you see all this red, the ones that build wealth buys in the red. They buy while it's in the red. I'll prove my point. I haven't even looked at this stock tonight, but look, I'm finna go to Google, Class A. Boom, yeah. Look at that. Today, look at underneath the price. The price is $167.78. At the close of the market today, we were down $3.27, 1.92%. But in the aftermarket, it's green. It's up 0.77 cents, 0.46%. Alphabet Class 8 went back up that much. What does that tell me? Somebody's buying. Who's buying? Rich people. People who know what they're doing. People like me. That's who's buying right now. Because the stock price is super low, I'm going to take part. And I'm pretty sure you can go to any of these stocks, any of these ETFs, and see that people have been buying in the aftermarket. Oh, my goodness. I'm so glad that it shows us. Let's take a look at Amazon. Amazon is down today, $7.23, and it's also down again. So more people have been selling off in Amazon. That's okay. It's a lot of people who's had Amazon for a long time and made plenty of money off of it. It's time to collect profits. It was time for them to collect profits when Amazon was up earlier today. Look at that. When it was up earlier today. My goodness. Let's see what Walmart got going on. Same thing with Walmart. I could sell now. Look, I'm still up $4,348. I could sell right now. And I would contribute to that downward sale. So that's what I'm saying, man. It's all a matter of preference. Some of my favorite growth ETFs, FTEC, SCHG, I'm going to be getting into, man, while it's low. So I can grow. With the market grows, I grow. My portfolio grows. Whatever happens with what happens with the market happens with my portfolio, man. But history tells us that every time the market goes through a correction or a little crash like how it is right now, and it comes back later, it always goes to higher highs and newer heights. It always sets new high records every single time. Y'all, listen. I gotta go cook some garlic bread for this spaghetti tonight and enjoy and be with my family. But I had to come on here tonight and make this video for you because I don't want you to feel discouraged. I don't want you to feel lost in the sauce, and I don't want you to feel just out there. I need you to know that if you want to create wealth for you and your family, passive income, however you want to say it, if you want to partake in the greatest economy shift that our generation has ever seen, the time is now. I would tell you to get into the market. I'm telling you, I'm in the market. I'm all in. I'm throwing every dollar at these investments that I can. Any kind of money I'm getting off a job, any kind of money I got tucked to the side, anything that I can release from my bank account to my stock brokerage account, I'm doing it. Why? Because I'm buying Big Boy Blue Chip that has a history and a track record of returning wealth. I'm buying them and I'm holding for long term. I'm holding for growth. I'm trying to see the light at the end of the tunnel type hold. You guys get it? Listen, nothing's changed about NVIDIA. Nothing's changed about Meta. Meta was, man, guys, you just remember a couple of weeks ago, Meta was just trading at like $730 a share. Meta is down to $656 right now. That is a discount and a deal. Meta still have 2.3 billion users a day on their platform. That's like 1/4 or 1/3 of the world still uses Meta. Ain't no way I'm going to stop investing in Meta. Ain't no way I'm stopping investing in NVIDIA. NVIDIA is leading the AI tech sector. They didn't have a bad earnings report. They had a great earnings report. They smashed it. Absolutely killed it. Top line, bottom line, revenue. Man, they killed it. ESP. They killed it. My goodness, I'm going to keep investing. Then you got your SPLG. That's your S&P 500. Top 500 companies in America doing its thing. Killing the game. At least get you a 10% return every year. In the last 2 years, it's returned over 22%. LTEC, big boy. That's another monster, man. Big boy. LTEC, Areas Pacific ETF, which is in technology, which is what I like because it's fast moving and growth. Over the last year, just last year, over 33% increase. Man, come on. Man, come on. You're not finding increases like that any other place. And I'm still holding on to Apple. I'm going to continue the dollar cost average in Amazon, Microsoft. My goodness. Meta. Even the IBIT with the Bitcoin ETF. I'm even going through that. Y'all, I wish, if you need more convincing, I don't know what else I can tell you. I don't know what else I can do for you. It ain't too much more convincing in the world that I can do or anybody else can do. If you want to change the trajectory of your life, the trajectory, you guys got it. If you want to change the way your life is going forever, now is the greatest opportunity in America, in the world right now, in this dispensation of time that we're living in. This is the greatest opportunity right now to get wealth and to build wealth for your family and for yourself, to get to where you got to go and never look back. Y'all, I'm taking advantage of every opportunity I got. I'm trying to increase income revenue streams so I can continue to invest at a higher rate in this market. Put your money to work. If not, you will always work for money. All right, until next time, y'all, this has been KJ the Investor. I hope you got something from this episode. Like, comment, subscribe down below. Put your comments down there. I love to hear what you got to say, what y'all buying while the market is low. And until next time, KJ the Investor, over and out. Peace.